The weather, another gorgeous day. June's been pretty good to us, I think.
It has, although, you know, Barry and I were talking earlier, and Barry, it was interesting. Some places saw only blue skies today, and in other places there was a little bit of rain.
Yeah, just a little, just scattered around north and west of Boston, Lisa, just minor showers for the most part, and most of that action has ended. But this is the day, today is the day for the greatest amount of daylight of the entire year. It's the first day of summer. The solstice occurred this morning, and we had 15 hours, 18 minutes, and 1 second of daylight on this day, June 21st. Our actual latest sunset, though, happens on June 26th, 5 days from now. Of course, the mornings, the sunrises are already getting later, and by August 4th, we've already gone back down to 8 o'clock for that sunset. So we're starting to go in a direction we don't like, but at least we still have a lot of daylight to enjoy through the summer months. Here's what it looks like in Gillette Stadium. Daylight there, but some patchy clouds overhead there, as we have in many other locations. Some places having almost clear sky. Along the coast, it's a little bit on the cool side. Boston, 68, 71, and this is going to be repeated again tomorrow, the same kind of temperatures. It won't get as warm tomorrow morning at the coast as it did today before that sea breeze set in. The dew points are in the upper 50s to middle 50s, not bad. The air is going to turn drier again tonight as this weak disturbance goes by. The real tropical air is still stuck down here, and they don't get much of a break way down there very often, and we're going to see some of that very humid air coming back here later this weekend. You can see some of those decorative clouds still crossing the sky here right now, but a lot of them will be disappearing coming up for tonight, and it's going to be a nice, pleasant night for sleeping as the temperatures fall down. We'll see temperatures going down to near 60 for a low in Boston by dawn, to 50 to 55 in some of the coolest suburbs, and start to rise nicely tomorrow, but not quite as quickly along the coast as today, only getting into the upper 60s, middle 70s in Metro West. A lot of sunshine in the morning. We'll see some high cloudiness coming in during the afternoon, and we're looking at a pretty good beach day, 68 to 72 at best along the coast with that northeast breeze. We got a high tide coming up in the morning, and another one but just before 8 o'clock in the evening. And these will be our high temperatures across the nation tomorrow. Cooled off a little bit across the northern United States, but the humidity and heat is going to start trying to come our way with this disturbance here, which is going to wheel its way toward the coastline and give us the threat of those showers coming up this weekend. So we get into Saturday morning, and you can see the showers breaking out already. Rather cloudy, gray-looking day. But it's not going to rain all day. It's not going to be a washout. It's just going to be cool and kind of murky looking. So as far as the Fenway forecast, the Sox are back in town with the Mariners this weekend, coming into town to play the game. So this weekend set, pleasant weather for tomorrow evening's game, but a chance of showers on Saturday evening, but I think they'll be able to get the game in. And it'll be humid and warm in the lower 80s for Sunday's game with a chance of a shower or thunderstorm. Going up to the mountains this weekend, it's going to be showers both days. In fact, cool both days up in the mountains. Whereas on Cape Cod and the islands, it'll be a little bit warmer than that. Still only in the 60s coming up for Saturday with the showers, and Sunday about 77 degrees. So here's your forecast for the next 7 days. Here we go with the temperatures going up to the 70s tomorrow, upper 60s at the coast. Warmest part of the weekend will be Sunday, but even then there'll still be a few showers and storms. Drying out nicely with a lot of wind on Monday. Partly cloudy with a slight chance of a shower, then warming up later next week. Temperatures getting back into the 80s.
Sounds good, Barry.